Assalamualaikum friends, you're all welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Mehek Fatima. So friends, hope you're all doing good. In this session, we are going to discuss about limitations of planning. In the previous video, I have explained about the meaning, importance and futures of planning. If you have missed out, please go check it. And now in this video just we are going to discuss about limitations of planning so that the video will be short and you can have interest over it. So watch till the end of this video. Let's get started. So limitations of planning. There are 6 limitations of planning. The first is planning leads to rigidity. I'll read out all the limitations, then one by one we can go through each of them. Okay, I repeat. Planning leads to rigidity, the first limitation. The second is planning may not work in a dynamic environment. The third is planning reduces creativity. The fourth is planning involves huge cost. The fifth is planning is a time consuming process. And the sixth is planning does not guarantee success. Okay, let's start with the first limitations of planning. The first is planning leads to rigidity. First of all, rigidity means it does not allow flexibility. It is fixed. Nothing can be flexible and it cannot be changed. Okay, so when an organization has a well defined plan to achieve its specific goals within a time period, so the plans decide the future actions. The plans will decide the future actions that each of the member has to perform to achieve the goals. At this moment, the managers will not be in a position to change this plan. This kind of rigidity will create difficulty for managers so that they cannot give more flexibility to their plan even when the circumstance changes. So the short thing is the plans are fixed, and when a plan is decided or when a plan is drawn up, the managers will not be in a position to change them in future while they are performing their actions regarding what they have planned. At that time they are unable to change any of their plans because plans does not allow any flexibility. If they change the plan while they are implementing the plans, at that time it will cause huge loss for the organization or whoever performing that action. So this was the first limitation of planning. The second is planning may not work in a dynamic environment. First of all, environment, the surroundings. Dynamic environment means it is changing, keep on changing, nothing is constant. As business exists in the environment which is dynamic and nothing is constant, our environment will consist of numbers of dimensions. In that there are few examples, like there will be economic environment, social, political, legal, etc. dimensions will be there in the environment. At this time, when the organization has to adapt itself to the changes occurring in the environment, so that it becomes difficult for the managers or the organization to access future trends in present. They cannot think that in future this trend will come, so they have it creates a difficulty for those who are planning because they cannot predict future. Of course we can predict future, but we cannot exactly say that this is going to happen in future the same as exactly what they have said. Okay, so planning cannot foresee everything in advance and there will be obstacles in effective planning. So this is the second limitation of planning. The third limitation is planning reduces creativity. the planning is performed by majorly top management, and they do not allow any middle or lower level managers to perform the planning process. At that time, the poor, the people who are implementing the plan, they will be not in a position to change the plan, or they cannot perform on their own. So this will leads to creativity. If even they are involved while planning process, even they can give the new creative ideas, so that it leads to growth of the organization. If top management itself plans, means for the entire organization they will be having a same mind track, and it will not bring any creativity in the organization, because there are only few people who make the plan, and same peoples cannot create new things. If any new peoples are joined together with them, they can help them with this. The next is planning involves huge cost. Here, huge cost, it may be in terms of time, money, efforts, okay, etc. So in planning, while they are planning, if the plan is taking too much time, then it is consuming a lot of time. This we will discuss in even next point. The same thing, huge cost, it may be in money, in terms of money. Sometimes what will happen when the plans are drawn up, they involve so much cost that the benefits which derived after achieving that plans will not be will be less than the expenses. Expenses will be more than the benefits derived from those plans. Okay. So this was planning involves huge cost. And the next is planning is a time consuming process. Of course, if a person keeps on planning the same thing, and it takes a lot of time, if they take more time for planning itself, then when they will implement the plan. So the peoples who are planning, they should be time conscious, because if they concentrate on planning more and they have no time to implement the plan, it is waste of planning. So planning is a time consuming process, but you can avoid it while keeping your time consciousness. You can avoid this limitation of planning. Plan for a time so that you can implement what you have planned. Okay, so this is planning is a time consuming process. Last is planning does not guarantee success. Of course, when you plan, it is not like you will get success through this plan. Sometimes the managers will have a tendency like what the previously they have planned. If that plan had successed at that time, it is not that the same plan will success at this time, because there are lot of difference in past and future. So we cannot say that the previously tested and tried plan will work in the same situation, because it may be differ, like in social environment, economic environment, there may be changes in our future. So it is not like if what you have planned it is going to success. Planning will not always guarantee success. Okay, it is just a tool. Planning is just a tool. Listen to me carefully. Planning is just a tool. So to be caution about future. So these are the actions that you have to perform. It's all about that. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. Hope you have understood the limitations of planning. If you have any doubt regarding any of this session of limitations of planning, you can comment me in the comment section and clear your doubts. If you like my explanation, please give me a thumbs up, and you can also comment me any videos which you want me to make and upload. Definitely I will try on it. You can share with your friends and family, so the needed one will feel happy. this is a time of pandemic situation. Please be safe at your home. Don't go anywhere. Only if it is very necessary, then come out of home. Hope you all be safe at your homes with your family. Have a good time. Take care. Bye bye. And please subscribe to my, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe so that you get latest notification of my videos. Thank you. Bye bye. Khuda Hafiz.